What's up, YouTube? It's your wild-looking Native American friend Tyrone. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can join my Java and Bedrock Crossplay Minecraft server. Now, there's going to be some requirements that must be met before you have a chance to join the server, so make sure you watch the whole video. Otherwise, you're likely going to miss some important requirements and you're going to be denied access. Now, as I'm talking to you about this server and the requirements to get in, you're going to be seeing some footage from an older server. However, as I mentioned, this is now a crossplay server between Java and Bedrock, so we're starting fresh. This server is a server made for my YouTube and Twitch communities, and by becoming a Morris&P member, you're likely going to be featured in some of my YouTube videos or my live streams. So if you're okay with that, let's just get right into the requirements. The first requirement is to either be subscribed to me on YouTube or following me on Twitch. Both are free. Once you do that, you're going to use my Discord server to send a quick screenshot just showing that you're subscribed or that you're following. And that's step one. As for Discord, that leads us to requirement number 2. The second requirement is joining my Discord server. And no, voice chat is not required. The link to my Discord and anything else that I mentioned in this video will be down below in the description, so keep that in mind. So once you're ready, you're going to click or copy that link to add a server in Discord. Now, when you first join my Discord server, it's going to look like there's not much going on. And this is because you will only be able to see the Start Here section. This area, you'll see a welcome screen, you'll see the Discord rules, you'll see an announcements page, and a frequently asked questions page. So initially, you're going to have 0 roles on the server. So you'll want to start at the welcome page where you can get your first role, which is the notification squad, just by clicking that bell. This role is important because I will ping it whenever I upload a new YouTube video, whenever I start streaming, if I announce any information about the server, etc. Now you'll want to go to the Discord rules section where you can unlock the rest of the Discord server. Once you're done reading through, you want to acknowledge that you've read the rules by clicking the green check mark at the bottom. Once you click that green check mark, it's also going to give you the role of tribal member, which is going to turn your name yellow. Once you've unlocked the full Discord, you'll first want to do 2 things. The first is to go to the follow sub proof section and attach a picture or a screenshot showing you're subbed or following. Next, you'll want to scroll down to the Morris&P server section. Once you're here, you can see there's another section of rules called server rules. You want to click through that, read through them, and again, acknowledge you've read them by clicking the green check mark. Once you do this, you'll be given the role Rule Reader, and it will turn your name white. Another thing to note, since you've read through the rules and you're clicking that green check mark, there will be no warnings when you get into the server. If you break the rules, you're going to be banned or removed. It's that simple. All right, so now that all the boring stuff in Discord is out of the way, you can check out the rest of the Discord, which is basically the main hub for the Minecraft server, but my community as well. It's a good place for, meeting new people, playing new games with each other. It's a fun time. So hopefully you will make some new friends, enjoy a welcoming community of people, and have fun playing the games together. All right, moving forward, the third requirement. The third requirement is to fill out a very quick application. Again, all the links are in the description. So once you open the application, the first question is why you want to join the Morris&P server. Now, I personally read and review every single application that comes through, so be thoughtful in your first answer. Don't just say, oh, I'm bored, or type some random letters to skip through it and kind of just get through it. Your application will be denied right on the spot if that's the case. If you don't take the time to write a serious answer, why should I take your application seriously? Now, the next few questions are just about being subbed or followed, and it's going to ask you if you've sent a screenshot of the proof in the Discord server. So make sure you do this before you click yes. Next, it's going to ask you for usernames for YouTube or Twitch, Discord, and don't forget the numbers that are attached to your Discord name. And now we get to the question where everyone has struggled in the past. Have you joined the Discord server and have you read and reacted to the Morris&P server rules section? For some reason, a lot of people in the past either don't watch the whole video or they just, I don't know what happens, to be honest, but they click the Discord server rules that are up top and they just assume they're done. They do not scroll down and click and review the actual Morris&P server rules. So make sure before you click yes on this, you have that rule reader role in Discord. If you don't, again, your application is going to get denied. Now, the next question is just going to ask what platform you're going to be on and the username or gamer tag that it's associated with it. So this is very important. Make sure you type this 100% correct and accurate. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to enter the server because the whitelist name is going to be incorrect. So make sure you type this right. All right, lastly, it's going to ask your age and if you are a content creator. Now, there's no age requirement for the server. I just like to know the audience that I'm working with. And if you aren't a content creator, you can leave that last question blank. So now that you've completed the first 3 requirements, including the application, we can get to the fun part. Once your application has been reviewed and accepted, you're going to gain a role in Discord called More S&P Competitor. And your name's going to turn green, which means you're ready to compete against other competitors. Now, just because I review your application and you have this role of More S&P Competitor does not mean that you get access to the server, and it does not mean that you get the IP. What this means is that you met the initial requirements and you are ready to compete for a spot in the server. Now, these competitions have ranged in the past from mini games, building competitions, races, PvP, you name it. You can take a look at some of the previous competition videos that I've uploaded. Essentially, the winner, or sometimes winners, depending on how many competitors show up, are granted access to the server. So these competitions were usually held live on my Twitch channel, so make sure to drop a follow over there so you don't miss anything. We might also do some live streams on YouTube. I'm kind of undecided at the moment. Once you have the competitor role, this is where being active and having notifications on in the Discord will be very important, because I'm going to ping that role when I am planning a competition. So if you miss your opportunity, you're likely going to have to wait until the next one. In the past, we had a set day and time for weekly competitions, and that has been difficult because there are a lot of people from around the world that want to join this server, not just people that are based in the US. So going forward, we're likely going to do competitions kind of randomly. We're still going to plan them in advance. I'll still ping them in advance. So make sure you're checking the Discord. But we're going to try and make it so more people from different regions around the world have a chance to join the server, not just the US. So although competitions are the main way to gain access, there are a few more ways. So you can become a paid member on YouTube by clicking the join button below the video, or you can become a paid subscriber on Twitch. And this is going to get you instant access without needing to go through any of the competitions we just talked about. This doesn't require a monthly recurring membership or subscription. It's only a one-time commitment, 1 month and you're done. I assume if you're willing to pay $5, you want to be a part of my community and you're not going to grief the server. And even if you do, I got grief protection. Another way to gain access is to be actively supporting when I post new YouTube videos, when I'm live streaming, or even just hanging out in the Discord and getting to know me or other members of the Discord server. So not only will I give access to some regulars that I consistently see, there's also a channel points option that's on my Twitch where you can essentially redeem channel points you earn from watching the stream to gain access to the server. So that's another free option. So that's it. That's how you're going to gain access to the More S&P server. If you're excited for your chance to join the More S&P server, please leave a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a future upload. Feel free to comment down below if you have any questions or feedback. I read and respond to almost every single comment, and if you don't believe so, just go check for yourself. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.